Mario versus Rosalina. Okay. Getting these, just getting these out the way real quick, and then we'll be right into it. Mario versus Rosalina, man, another matchup where, I feel like Mario probably does quite well in it. It just really depends on how well you can get rid of that Luma, and he does have the options. He does have the options, but sometimes people, it's all about the mindset, man. Sometimes people are not willing to take that trade where like, hey, I'm just going to do a risky move to get your Luma out here and take a grab or something like that. They want to play safe the entire time, and then they allow Luma to live for way too long, and then Luma ends up being such a huge factor in the offense and the defense for Dabuz that it's just impossible to overcome.
And if you've ever seen, Dabuz, he has some of the most, gut-wrenching, controversial kills that he's gotten off of that Luma. You know what I mean? Situations where it seems like he's dead to rights, and then just Luma just comes swooping in out of nowhere. So always got to keep a watchful eye over that star, man. Things can definitely change. Looks like they selected their stage, man. About to go down. Again, guys, we're just tuning in. Playoffs here to see which 3 of these 5 competitors going to make it into Championship Sunday. Elegant already earlier in the previous match, actually, defeating Salem 3-1.
Yeah.
So starting off right.
First of many right here, man. First of what is 10 matches that you're going to see here in the playoffs, as everyone has to play everyone at least once, and there's 5 people in this playoff. So.
Yeah. I'm really glad that they put it in front of us, 1 through 10. Because I really was thinking it was 14 until I remembered they don't play each other. My quick maths is not good maths. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, your quick maths ain't even quick.
Damn, man.
Your quick maths is just math.
All right, let's talk about the match. How about that? All right, so game 1 to Battlefield. No surprise right there, the Mario and Rosalina. These guys just kind of making these characters iconic in a sense for what they've been able to accomplish.
Yeah, I mean, look, Ally went for a quick check at the beginning of this game. He took a lot of damage already, but he went for a quick check to see if Dabuz was going to be shook after taking some hits. With waiting for that next, waiting for that air dodge to potentially probably get another down air, but he did not get that air dodge he was looking for. So Dabuz now, though, just taking the back airs all the way from the right side to the left. Wow, and Ally.
Back to back with that super jump punch. Very confident in that option, putting on a ton of pressure here.
I'm saying, you see the tools, the disposal right there of that Luma who just came back.
Yep.
Whoa. All right. He managed to just barely get back to the stage right there.
A little fortunate, my guy. And I can understand being a little riskier with that. Luma wasn't part of the equation for the moment. Gonna get a little wild. Ooh, that was a wild option by Dabuz.
Yeah, man. Pulling another green Luma right here. Appropriate color, because it seems like Dabuz definitely trying to play like he about that money. Got to be about that money.
You have to, man. It's a $50,000 pot.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe before taxes. That's still bread.
Well, I mean, if one of these young kids win it, who knows?
I'm saying, right? Oh, I like it, though. I like it, though.
Options. I mean, she has no hitbox there, so as long as you can connect that cape with her body, she's gone.
There's no really negative aspect, just kind of running out there and trying to get that stock in such a manner as Ally demonstrates perfectly here with the lead on Dabuz. Going to build upon that again, wisely targeting that Luma anytime the opportunity presents itself.
I don't know if that down air was the smartest option. I mean, that's a long move to be throwing out while you're trying. I know it's going to give you the damage,
right?
But at that point in time, with Dabuz already in the air, maybe a back air would have sufficed. Either way, still got some damage here, so damage is damage, and that is gone. Should be able to live that.
Ooh, Luma, however, is disposed of. One thing I have noticed about Ally, touched on the down air, man. That's definitely something he's added to this repertoire. He's just increasingly more confident in just throwing out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of down airs come out in this match, more so than I'm used to seeing Ally throw out. So
I feel like he almost uses it in a sense like the way Mewtwo kind of uses his Nair.
Yeah, I feel that.
So
just long-lasting hitbox lets you drift through the air. He can do that same thing with Nair, but there's only one hitbox on Nair. So a lot of times people with multi-hitboxes end up letting go of their shield a little too early and then getting hit by some of those lasting hitboxes. So oh wow!
Speaking of a hitbox,
jab to down air. Okay, stomped on him.
Don't sleep.
Do not sleep, indeed.
Wake you up quick. See another up B coming out there from Ally. Right? Looks like he's trying to corner him a little bit. Unable to keep the pressure up though. Looks like we're seeing Dabuz fading back and forth between kind of retreating and just kind of waiting out, trying to get his Luma back into the mix, and there she is, right on schedule.
Yeah, I mean, Dabuz, even his offense right now, whenever he doesn't have his Luma, is definitely defensive. Like he'll go in, but only when it's like safe enough for him to go in for, like, I say a grab or maybe an up smash, just to get you farther away from him so he can run back to the spot and waste some more time to get that Luma back. Oh, again, man, we've seen Ally go for that a lot. Has not been able to connect it yet.
All right, Ally. He is oftentimes the master of mind games.
Just in his shield peeping.
safely returning to the right side, making the right call. Buzz has assumed the lead here, however. Okay. Slowing it down just a hair. And he's really letting these opportunities come to him. You don't see him forcing too many options, maybe on too many up smashes right there, but still, I understand the mindset of Ally.
All right. The down air, just sending him all the way off stage. We have Dabuz trying to position his Luma in position to probably try to get the up smash if he stood up. However, that Ally managed to jumping over that. Wow.
Just right between. Ooh, and then kind of saw Luma creeping right there. But it does not matter. Dabuz able to get the conversion, slight pop off on his part, and for good reason, an incredibly tight match to open up this first set.
Yeah, right there, and that was maybe a situation where a down smash or something like that would have sufficed right after he hit that back air just to send Luma the other way. But he waited for Luma to show up, you know, and then because of that up smash, you know, had a little lag on it, and because he hit Luma, it allowed Dabuz to come back up with that forward air and then the jab up smash. So what a setup. What a setup.
Indeed. So an incredibly competitive match for our second set here in the playoffs, but it will be the first going to Dabuz. Let's see how Ally responds. On what stage? It looks like we're going to go straight back to Battlefield. No hesitation on his part. I mean, he played superbly. He just lost it down the stretch, you know. All comes down to how well you can clutch it out. Dabuz, you know, again, you know, you can say it about any one of these players, but you don't want to be facing an 0-2 with so much on the line. Trying to keep it as even as possible. It's definitely a big time match for Ally, but not the start I'm sure he was looking for. Already trailing here, about 70%.
Right.
I like that.
Back throw.
Little grab exchange there. Ally trying to find these opportunities to get some offense cooking. Seeing him rely on those up Bs quite a lot. Good exchange from Dabuz. I like that.
Okay, drifting through right there. Does not get much off of that, though. Unfortunately, I like that idea, man. You know, he had the perfect setup. I've seen him do that quite a bit. Maybe not with the platform in hand, but definitely seen him go for that same setup where he puts Luma just a little ahead of him.
Yep.
So get that grab release up smash.
We've seen Dabuz in the past able to capitalize and make that work for him. Just was not to be on that attempt.
This time around, though, man. Not really having the answers so much. Only 51% here on Dabuz. And he keeps getting these stray hits, but nothing too crazy. The back throw, yeah, is going to definitely send Luma off.
Just such a good answer from Mario to really just deal with Luma's that back throw.
Oh my God. I got hit twice. Because one, I didn't air dodge, and then I was like, that's a smart air dodge, but I still got hit.
Good attempt from Ally. Wow, I was going to say, if Dabuz doesn't react to that, I would be very surprised. Composes himself rather quickly and then just makes Ally pay for whiffing that super jump punch. Now if I'm Dabuz, I'm starting to feel pretty confident here. Got a pretty solid lead, just looking to secure it a little more. And just got to kind of force Ally to come to you. Good chase down. Taking it to Luma whenever he gets the opportunity. It's knocking, man. This guy's right at the door.
Yeah. I like getting a little overzealous there with those super jump punches. And yeah, just go ahead and dispose of that Luma as quick as possible. Good option to go for him, man. Last time he did not dispose of that Luma and ended up losing him an entire game. So this time around, he's probably going to be a little more wary for that.
Right.
121 here on the board.
I think he might have faced the wrong way. With that flood attempt as well. Ton of solid control here from Dabuz. Ally, even his best efforts, just not able to come up with the stock.
Yeah.
As his deficit continues to increase, he seems to throwing out these smash attacks, hoping something, anything will work. I like how he landed behind him, created an opening, get that back air flowing.
Crazy up air, but it's not enough.
This is rough right now.
Back in the mix, but like look at the wall again that Dabuz has been putting up. As I said, when he's on, and he definitely knows how to set up his Luma perfectly, cover a roll in if Luma's pressing your shield, or just in general, just cover a lot of options that are in front of him.
Dabuz has adapted well. I mean, we saw Ally get a ton out of those up Bs in the previous match. But I mean, might have connected one so far in this game, and that is going to be a 2-stock Dabuz. Look, man, I'm telling you right now, you know he's from New York, man. He might not look like it, but he plays like it, man. He did him grimy right there.
Yeah, I mean, he even got the jump out, and it still was not enough.
Traded in that Luma plushie, man, for a pair of Tims. He just walked all over Ally. So things for the former EVO champion not looking too good. Staring down the barrel of defeat here, potentially in a 3-0 fashion. Will it be the case, though? You got to wait too long to find out, guys.
Yeah, man. And as I said, Dabuz is one of my favorites to get out of this, you know, and maybe not first, but at least definitely get out of it as one of the 3 of the 5. But Ally is not really putting up too much of a fight to say anything different.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Might have to get your Bible thumps ready in the chat if things don't improve.
Right. Nice right there. Some quick fireball for some extra damage, but not too much damage here across the board just yet.
Trying to corner him over there on the right side. Not able to get everything he wants, but definitely making things happen. Into the air he went. That was a good amount of damage to follow, but speaking of following here, Ally looking for some follow-ups of his own. Trying to pressure Dabuz. Watch that shield, getting a little low. It's crazy, just like how slow Rose is drifting down, and Ally still was just catching him. Right?
Rose is definitely he be floating down like she got Peach Parasol.
Exactly, man. That's the Mary Poppins, man. Just drifting down very, very slowly. You just can't do nothing about it, man. He just in all.
Honestly, right now, speaking of can't do nothing, Ally just seemingly does not have the answer. The first game, he was dealing with this pressure of Dabuz's, you know, Luma quite well, but it seems like ever since then, he just kind of lost his cool, lost his patience here.
Not really sure what happened. That just goes, and it really is a testament to just how much mental fortitude that we know Dabuz has had. He's fought through a lot of adversity in his career, man.
Yeah.
So in some ways, it's just another day at the office. We already remarked on how Ally had been having his struggles throughout this season. He's certainly having his struggles with Dabuz in this oh so important third game.
All right. Back in it.
Not trailing by too much here, though. About 30% between these guys.
Oh, I was to say back on stage, but not back on stage at all, man. Again, the conductor.
I'm saying, man, marionette right there.
Yeah, Dabuz put his puppet right in front of him. As soon as he jumped up, he covered so many options right there just with that up smash. Even if he just tried to do a standard get up, I'm pretty sure he would have got hit as well.
Wasn't even trying to stop that. He's like, go ahead and charge it up.
Yeah, don't care.
What do I got to worry about?
This is the thing about this stage, you know, and Dabuz on tri-platforms in general. I feel like he plays tri-platforms so well because of the way he plays. He has no problem just sitting under a platform, you know, putting Luma in front of him, and then having his head covered by, oh my God.
He just
Never mind.
I mean, he
Never mind.
I don't know about getting his head covered on that one, TK, but he damn sure got it cut off.
Yeah, he got that joint charged.
Good Lord.
That's what that was, man. That head was barbecue, grilled. I mean, you know, Mario got multiple jobs. Grill Master Mario coming through.
Coming through, man. Put him on that George Foreman. Lean, mean, but is he a fighting machine? That would be the question. Gotta go ahead and just pick it up. I'm starting to see some signs right here.
Yeah.
Some signs of life.
I'll say Dabuz trying to treat back to his strategy, but I mean, right now with the way that Ally is playing, he actually handled both of them like just in a clean 2v1 situation. So, down throw.
Okay.
Big damage. Gets the air dodge, but doesn't get anything off of that.
Fighting hard here.
Trying to keep himself alive here. And he's doing a good job, and he actually does it.
I love that from Ally. He was just trying to catch the landing from Dabuz initially, but then he just reacted to where Dabuz was going right there in those fleeting moments, just trying to escape, create some separation, reset the neutral. Ally having none of it, and keeps himself alive. So perhaps you can hold off on those Bible thumps, my beautiful chat.
Yeah, man,
Ally's still alive.
It was like immediately when I started noticing how Dabuz is playing, they were like, never mind. He was like, I don't want to play like that anymore. I want to give Ally again. So now Ally back into the mix. Hopefully this is what he needs to to pull himself, back into the entire set. 2-1. Gets into the game. We'll see a game 5 between these. And as I was asking for earlier, I definitely wanted to see a game 5. I was expecting a game 5.
Sure.
But just not in this format, Expecting to go back and forth, but Ally finally getting his first win after Dabuz secures Q. When that first game was really a lot in his favor, just kind of let it go with that risky option near the end.
Flood online here. Really ends up being one of those good tools from Mario that he can use in this matchup to pressure Rosalina, especially when she's off stage. So I think the tricky part, though, is getting the Buzz off stage here. A lot of solid control. We see Ally elect to just retreat to that platform.
Wow. All right. That's a little reverse right there. I like that. Catching Ally, even though he's trying to drift back on. Usually, you'll see that that drift in there or back here. Just stuff that out before he even got a chance.
Reaching super hard there.
Wow, bro. Okay. Miss one grab, just go for the pivot. You know they coming in. You know what he wants. Get him first.
Definitely knew. Let's see how far Dabuz can take this lead. Ally getting caught up.
I feel like he still got hit with both of them, too.
I'm saying, dash attack coming through.
130 right here on the board for Ally. He's going to lose that stock.
Yes.
Yeah, man. That back here hitting like a shotgun.
Saw a lot of time Ally play from behind in that last game. Let's see if he can kind of replicate some of the magic that he was able to find. Buzz, of course, more of a man of science, So
Yeah.
that magic, man, might be lost.
Very, very methodical in his
Lost
game.
in the wind, man. We'll see what happens.
Wow. I thought you meant something totally different, but all right.
We out here, man. Interpretation, it's a beautiful thing. As is this gameplay from Dabuz, beautiful and solid at that, really just putting Ally through the ringer right now, who again, already down 2-1 right now. You said you want to see that game 5, man, but Dabuz clearly with other things on his mind, keeping full control, outplaying Ally in the neutral, and just responding accordingly.
All right. And Ally wasting no time right there to get rid of that Luma again. Hopefully this pays off for him. Dabuz not allowing this man to hit that stage at all. Fourth throw. Also, shout out to KK, man. He was here today. What's up?
To what?
KK.
Oh.
Only 2 Ks, man. Calm down.
I don't know what I heard. But I know what I see. An excellent back throw from Ally, and he's going to follow that up with a back air. Unable to get this stock, though. Dabuz refusing to fall here.
And, well, he makes him fall. So.
Yep, Ally giving no choice in his dissension right there as Dabuz rises 3-1. Another 3-1, actually, because that's similar to the first set we saw when Elegant defeated Salem in a similar fashion.
A similar fashion, but definitely different in the speed on that.
Oh, yeah,
so,
for sure, for sure.
Great stuff to Dabuz. Ally had a couple chances to make it happen for him, and Dabuz, doing that weird thing that he usually does. Shout out to Dabuz.
You already know, man.
But yeah, man, Ally had a couple chances to really make it happen for him, but kind of let those go away. And then on top of that, Dabuz in game 2 and 3 really just kind of manhandled him. So
yeah, I mean that's what it was. It was a straight up beatdown.
Or
man.
2 and 4, sorry, but 3 is the game he won.
Yeah,
and game 1 was able to win that game, but he made a little bit of an error near the end.
It was